isn't a job. $15, little man, put that ish.
What a symphony!
Harmony Court Island, it's the place to be, a pirate's paradise that everyone should see. It's a land of music treasure, filled with happy song.
Forest bells ring sweetly, and the birds are playing on.
Harmony Court Island, it's the place to be. If you listen closely, it's playing for you and me. It's playing for you and me. Golly fish, golly! Harmony Court Island be back in tune! Yippee! Thank you, Captain Mickey, for all your help. And Little Goofer, me boy, thank you most of all for being...
This is worse than before!
Shiver me timber and timbers! Abandon ship! Head for the Xylophone Hills! Ahoy, mates! Here be the map to me treasure. Finally! Hey, this isn't any kind of treasure map I've ever seen. Where's the treasure supposed to be? Where's the X that marks the spot? Well, before we can find the X, we have to find two musical instruments. A ukulele in the strum string jungle, and bongo drums in the bamboo forest. When we play the ukulele and the bongos together...
This is stupid. Bunch of dumbasses going around in circles.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like just a bunch of dumbasses going around in circles.
This is the coolest show in the history of television.
Yeah, it's the coolest show in the history of television.
ESPN. He's Pan. That was cool. Oh yeah.
And this class is the computer that will act as Highland High School's gateway to the information superhighway.
Hey, Beavis, check it out.
What?
Did you hear about what's, happening in Louisville, Kentucky? In September?
Yeah, dude. DerbyCon 3, the reunion.
Well, go get your tickets already, asshat.
Ho 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 ho. This is cool.
Yeah. Hey, Butthead, do I have to have this thing in my mouth?
Shut up, Beavis, you're a reindeer. So, I'm Santa Butthead. And I'm gonna read some letters.
Yeah. And
Well, these are like letters from, like, real people and stuff.
yeah, and where's it? People writing letters and
Oh, damn it, Beavis, I'm gonna take those antlers and shove them up your butt sideways. Now shut up. The first one comes from, somewhere.
Santa Butthead. Who cares if I've been naughty or nice this year? Christmas sucks. No matter what, I always get underwear and socks, and the same old boring cartoons come on year after year. I prefer Thanksgiving, where I can eat until I'm stuffed. Afterwards, I can burp and poop all I want. Brian.
Oh, is he done? So, well, Brian, what did he say again?
He did say poop.
Really? Can burp and poop. Cool. Well, Brian, if you want poop for Christmas, Santa Butthead will be happy to come by and take a dump under your tree.
Yeah, poop.
This next letter comes from a chick. Cool.
Dear Santa Butthead, for Christmas this year, I would like a man. You see, I'm lonely, desperate, and starving for affection. He would have to be skinny, have blonde hair, small nostrils, and like Metallica.
Yeah, Metallica rules. Yeah.
He would have to be young.
Whoa.
The older men just don't do anything for me.
Whoa.
I hope you can help.
Blah, blah, blah. What a dumb chick. She's into dorks.
Hey, wait a minute.
Shut up, dumbass. So, like, sorry.
I guarantee it. Tonight at 9.
Then I found Thigh Master. With Thigh Master, it's easy to squeeze your way to more shapely hips and thighs.
Like one in his butt. That was cool. Dude, a frog. Frog baseball! Get him!
Strike one. Strike two. Strike three. Ah!
Ball.
Yes!
That was cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
Whoa, check it out, butthead. Mrs. Higgins' poodle.
Dog baseball! Get him!
This issue is about religious neutrality from the government. The government says that the government is not allowed to pick sides and say that one religious belief or philosophy
if you read the Constitution, it says the government cannot promote a religion.
No, it says the Congress shall not establish any laws respecting an establishment of religion.
A religion,
yes,
not a philosophy. Okay?
So you wouldn't have a problem then with the government of the United States establishing atheism, because that's also a philosophy. That would be fair for you.
Establishing it? What does that mean?
So we'll put in God we don't trust on all the points.
You can put your winter solstice
One nation under no God in the
If you wanted to go down to Albany, go up to Albany, New York, and put a happy winter solstice on Andrew Cuomo's office door, I got no problem with it.
Yeah,
okay?
you would. I think you would.
No. Well,
but I wouldn't.
Don't tell me what I think. When I said I didn't have a problem, I don't have a problem.
Sir,
got it,
sir? If you had you would have a problem with it.
No, I would not.
Challenging you on that, you would.
You're challenging?
I'm challenging you on it. Yeah, I do know you. I watch your show. Look,
that's ridiculous.
And it wouldn't be right either. It wouldn't be right either because the governor is not in the position of promoting
solstice
atheism.
Is not a religion.
No,
it's a holiday. If he wants to put winter solstice up on his office door, I got no problem.
Actually,
with
it's a celestial event, and you're right. It would be secular. But if you put up there, "In God we do not trust."
I'm sorry. I just said Jesus Christ. That's a religious holiday. He was a man. Now. Christmas tree is a secular symbol. It's a secular symbol. It has nothing to do with Christianity.
What's that word? What's that first word?
Secular symbol.
Christmas.
A Christmas tree.
Christmas is a Christmas tree.
Now
look.
This is so unreasonable. You are so unreasonable.
No, it's not unreasonable.
It's frightening.
I'm not unreasonable at all.
You absolutely are.
The government has to be fair. The government has to not take sides. Everybody is equal. Everybody has the same rights. It doesn't matter.
It's a federal holiday. Why don't you get off your butt and get it revoked? And see how far you go. Of course you don't, because your view is insane.
No, it's not.
You can celebrate Christmas without being a Christian.
Actually, you can celebrate Christmas without being a Christian by force because you can't go to work, you can't get your mail, you can't go to the bank.
You can't go to work?
No, you can't.
You can't?
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh, really? Are you going to be working on Christmas?
I don't work on Christmas.
99% of the country doesn't either because it's a federal holiday, which is illegal.
And your merry band of fascists.
Fascists.
Right? Yeah.
Fascists.
You get it revoked.
You call me a fascist.
Absolutely.
I am a patriot, sir. I am a patriot who's taking the crazy notion that everybody in this country is equal and that the government has to treat everybody fairly.
Therefore,
That's
they
fascism.
should banish Christmas trees.
I did not say banish Christmas trees. I said
from the public square. That's what you do. That's what you want.
That's not what I do. Stop telling me what I do.
All right. The
we
record
demand
shows
equality. We demand equality from the government, and it's our constitutional right, and you should be demanding it along with me.
Mr. President, earlier this year you told us you had ordered your administration to cease and desist on payments to journalists to promote your agenda. You cited the need for ethical concerns and the need for a bright line between the press and the government. Your administration continues to make the use of video news releases, which are prepackaged news stories sent to television stations, fully aware that some or many of these stations will air them without any disclaimer that they are produced by the government. Comptroller General of the United States this week said that raises ethical questions. Does it raise ethical questions about the use of government money to produce stories about the government that wind up being aired with no disclosure that they were produced by the government?
You need money for the meter, money for the toll. Don't turn on the heater, daddy's on the door. They tell me that the devil pays good money for your soul. We don't got no dough. Tell me there's a dollar in the pocket of your jeans. Need money for the baby, the bacon and the beans. I'd buy you a dozen roses, but I just don't have the means. Don't got no dough. Sorry, Mr. Landlord, I cannot pay the rent. Run down to the bank and ask them where my money went. Then come back and tell me just who overspent. Mister, let me tell you, I blame the government.